Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is Chase.bourgeois, and today I will go over the whole timeline of buying a home from maybe we should think about buying a home to actually handing you your keys. Let's get it. Before I start, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon and to get notified for more real estate tips and home tours around DFW. I upload 2 videos every week. I want to say not every home buying process is the same. Matter of fact, not every real estate transaction is different, but has the same principles. So I divided the home buying timeline into 6 sections to help you understand better. So let's dive in. First things first, you and your family will have some decisions to make. You have to decide when you would like to move, where would you like to move, and what features would you like your house to have. Deciding when you would like to move can come down to if you're renting, when is your lease up, to when you think you could have your credit score bumped up a little bit if you need help with that, to paying off a bill, to selling your current home. A lot of different situations can affect this. Next is deciding on the location you would like to move to. All right. Now, a general location is okay at this point because when you start looking at homes with your realtor and get a better feel for the different areas, you will start to narrow down where you want to settle. Then comes what you realistically want in your house. What are your family needs? Start with the number of bedrooms and bathrooms and work from there. Going to square footage, to garage space, to backyard space, open layout, finishes, everything like that. I say realistically because maybe something you want will not be available at your price point or in that area, but we can make that happen. All right, number two is jumping in and talking to a realtor and a mortgage lender. Now, you might be asking yourself right now, when should I do this? When should I talk to these people? The answer is as soon as possible. Here's why. There might be some details that you don't know about in the home buying process and the timeline of events going through the home buying process. This can cause you not to be able to get the home before your lease expires or other situations that will prolong the process. Also, it is important to know how much money you will have to come out of pocket for when you go and purchase a home. There is a down payment which ranges from 3 to 5% minimum depending on what loan product you have. There is closing costs, which is 3 to 4% of the purchase price. There's also a home warranty, which is $300 to $600. Title insurance, which is 1%, and some other small amounts that might come to add up. Keep in mind, a lot of this is negotiated when the offer is submitted, like the title insurance and home warranty is almost always paid for by the seller, but can be used as a negotiation tactic. This is where talking to a realtor and a lender will help you and tell you where you are and where you need to be if things need a little bit of work on, such as your credit score or paying off any debts. Your realtor will keep you on track, let you know the process and how they will manage the whole process and get you the best house for the best deal. Let your realtor handle all the hard work. Also, the realtor deals with and works with mortgage lenders on a daily basis. So ask them to point you towards a good, reliable lender that has a good reputation. The lender will let you know how much house you can afford, which is your maximum price point. This is where you discuss what your monthly mortgage amount will be and what you and your family are comfortable on paying on a monthly basis. So getting your finances in order is the most important step in the home buying process. Once you get your loan pre-approval, it is on to the races. Now, your rate is usually locked in for around 90 days, so be mindful of the timeline when you get pre-approved. It typically takes 14 to 30 days to close on a home once the contract is executed, meaning all parties have signed and agreed to the terms and conditions of the contract. Third is searching for your home. Now, your realtor will set you up on a home search with the criteria you have given them. This is where you would select the homes you are interested in and actually go out and see them in person with your realtor. Now, if you have doubt in the area you like and the style of the house you would like and what you want in it, this will be a fairly quick process. But if you are still undecided about some things, about the location, this process can get a little lengthy, but would all come together once you start visiting different areas. When choosing a home, make sure it's in a general location you want, and there are no hidden pitfalls, meaning unseen issues like foundation, wood rot, and etc. Ask your realtor for their advice on any questions you have. All right, the fourth thing is that you found your home you like and you want to put an offer on it. That's awesome. Here's where your realtor will really get to work and the fun starts. The realtor will go over with you the comparables from the other recent home sales in that neighborhood and surrounding areas up to 1 mile, and share with you the overall price of the home and where it should be. Now, it is your offer, so you can offer whatever you like, but there is a such thing as lowballing someone and upsetting people, so be aware of that. We all want the best deal, so discuss with your realtor what a good initial deal is and get started. Back and forth will take place during the agreement and negotiation on the price and terms, but everything will settle and work out and everyone will be happy and the contract will be signed. Which moves us on to number 5. Is the closing timeline. I will do a whole nother video on details of this timeline and events after the offer is accepted, because a lot happens between the executed contract when everything's run and the actual closing. But generally, you have your option period to do your due diligence, which is usually 3 to 10 days, which you will have your inspection done. You are able to back out the contract and just lose a small fee, $100 to $200. In this process, this is where the time is of the essence, and getting everything to your lender for the loan completion and everything to the seller in a timely order. Not doing so can cause you to breach your contract and lose your home. During the time you are under contract, you will have the inspection, home appraisal, set up utilities, and get all documents to your lender and to get everything ready for when you do move into your new home. It is important from when you get your loan pre-approval to not make any big purchases or open a new line of credit before closing, because it can cause you to not qualify for a loan anymore and lose the house. So wait to purchase things like furniture and other big items until the day of closing. Number 6 is the closing. Once the loan process is complete and everything is a go, you are all ready to close on your new home. Thank God. The morning or the day before closing, you will do a walkthrough of the property with your realtor to make sure everything is in order and all repairs, if any, were taken care of. If there is anything out of place or needs attention, it is important to take care of this as soon as possible, or even push back the closing if you have to, because once you sign those papers and the loan is funded to the sellers, the home is yours and everything that comes with it, the good and the bad. So make sure everything is good. Then you will go to the title company of the choice, and you will sign all paperwork. Most likely you will not receive the keys to your home there, but until after the money is funded to the sellers, which, depending on the time of day you close, usually takes about an hour or two, so no panic. And after that, the house is all yours and welcome home. If you would like more information on the home buying timeline, feel free to leave me a comment below or contact me at any time. All my details are in the description below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell for more real estate tips and home tours around DFW.